Let me turn my camera on. Let's put the camera... this should be a good spot. Let me just make sure everything's working properly.
Their slightly smiling face. I've recently gotten a Support A Creator Code Epic partner and was hoping you'd consider using it. My code is for 2023.
Cool. That's dope. I think. Alright, let me just finish setting up the stream. I know this is probably very unprofessional at the moment. Come on. Hold on. Let me get everything set up first. Hold on, people. All right, our mic is on. All right, we have our banner currently. So that's also good. Everything should be good. All right, we have our overlay. Because for some reason, when we were streaming FNAF 2 earlier today, the overlay wasn't showing up. I had a blue overlay on it, but it wasn't showing up. It was just the game and my webcam. So I'm hoping that it works this time. That's why I'm taking a minute. So sorry for the wait. But I promise if it works, it will be worth it. All right, selected. I'm hoping that works. Okay. I'm hoping a Gara, but hey guys, welcome back to another stream, another late night stream. It's currently 11:50 p.m. my time, and we currently have 2 viewers right now, so hello, welcome to you too. And whatever time it is, welcome, and this should be a very fun stream. And since Spider-Man 2 is currently out, and I know all those streamers are currently playing Spider-Man since it just came out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play with one of the Spider-Man skins that I have, just so we can still get into the Spider-Man mood for a second. So let me very quickly pull up any of my Marvel skins. All right. Let's do Tom Holland's skin, why not? Just start off. And then we'll do the level 100 Battle Pass one later on as well. Personally, whenever I run the Tom Holland Fortnite skin, I don't have a back bling. That's just me. So let me just quickly finish up, and then we can immediately hop into a game and we can stop the delaying. All right, let me just do the contrail. There we go. My camera's kind of in the way for a second. All right, solos. All right, let's go. And let me do the emote, because it's fun. All right. So this should be an interesting stream. It's been a long time since I've played solos Fortnite, which, let's just see how we do, right? I'd imagine we'll do decent because, I mean, obviously you know that there's like sweats and there's tryhards in this game still, but in solos, I don't think there's, you know, that many good people, and you shouldn't be sweating this hard in solos in my opinion, but I guess only one way to find out is we'll see how it goes. We'll play a few rounds and we'll see how it goes. If we win, great. If we get close to winning, great. If we die within the first 10 seconds in the first few games, then this might be a very boring stream. But hey, if the early deaths are entertaining, then that is also a win in my opinion. So there's several ways that we can win this stream. And since it's 11:50 p.m., I have this. Stream is not sponsored by Mountain Dew, by the way. It's not sponsored, I promise. All right, where should we go? Let's see, where should we land? Let's do Slappy Shores, why not? It has S in the name, S for Spider-Man. Let's go. Plus, I don't know about you, but how I play Fortnite is I like to land away from the bus, away from people, because I'm not trying to sweat every single time I drop somewhere. I'm not trying to land and immediately get into a firefight with 20 people because we all land in the same spot. I'm trying to land away, let me get my weapons, let me get my health, and then let me do the fighting. So let's see, first game on, let's see how it goes. Maybe we'll get first game luck. All right, here we go. All right, so AIs already see somebody, but I'm gonna lay on the other side. Let me get this shield for a second. Excuse me, don't mind me. Oh God, oh God. All right, well this isn't good. Horrible start. Ah! Let me get the shotgun. Let me kill you. Gotcha. Oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Things are already falling apart. All right. This is not good. Hopefully no one saw that. Camera, you didn't see anything. What is this? A witch broom. I've never used that. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's good. But we'll take it, I guess. I don't know. We'll take this bandage. I don't know. I don't know if the witch broom's good. It might be amazing. I don't know. Do I know what it does? No. Do I know if it's good? No. Do I want to take it? I don't think so. Because to me, I think health is more important. I hear somebody. Oh, see ya. Why are you hiding behind that tree? Come here. No, no, no. You're not killing Spider-Man. Let's go! Yay! Oh, get emoted on stream. Yes, I know, I'm that guy. Whenever I get a kill, I emote on them, and I emote until they're no longer spectating me. I am that person. I don't care if it's toxic, because I don't get that many kills in this game to begin with. So let me celebrate my small victories when they show up. Take a drink to that. All right, let's go. What's a good perk? High voltage. Sure. I read those perks for 2 seconds and then I just pick one at random. That's probably not the best idea, but hey, who likes to read in games? Not me. I just want to continue playing. Man, playing solos of Fortnite, especially for like, you know, content like YouTube or Twitch, whatever, brings back so many memories because I have a couple stories from this that I guess I don't mind sharing since, you know what, it's a stream and, you know, it seems like we have a couple of viewers and who knows, maybe they would, you know, like to, you know, hear these stories. I don't know, maybe they find them entertaining. So back when Fortnite was really popular, every YouTuber in the world was playing it. Every athlete in the world has, you know, heard of it and, you know, playing it. You had like Drake streaming Fortnite and stuff. Obviously, I was terrible. And I probably still am terrible because I really know how to build in this game. That's how bad I am when it comes to Fortnite. But the point of the story is this. I was terrible in Fortnite, especially when the game first came out. So what I would do for, you know, just to make content, just to make YouTube videos of Fortnite since it was so popular, one of the things I did was I would hop into a solo game and I had this challenge for myself where it's like, okay, if out of like 100 people that land on the island, if I am able to survive past 30, like 30 people remaining, then I'm good, I'm safe. But if I died, I had to eat a habanero pepper. And out of like 5 total games, the amount of games now, like 5 or 6 game spree, I can't remember how many games it was specifically, how many times I died before getting to 25 or 30 is I had to eat a habanero pepper. So there's a video out there on the internet, on the interwebs, the webs, you get the pun, get the reference, of me eating multiple habanero peppers as a punishment because I am that bad at Fortnite. So, hope you enjoyed that story. Such a fun memory. Not at the moment because I am not the best when it comes to spicy food and eating multiple habanero peppers all in quick succession of each other. It was not fun. Alright, there's a medkit, so let me replace. No, I want to replace this. Thank you. I think everything else is good, yeah. I know nothing else we need. Let's see, what other stories do I have of Fortnite and showing how bad I am at this game? Trying to think. I mean, I have dumb moments, of course, like, you know, finding my first ever chest, like my first ever Fortnite game, and using my pickaxe to break it instead of just holding down to open it. I broke it to pieces, so I lost the chest. So that was a pretty dumb moment. Come on, this guy's being tough. All right. The dealer. That guy was being difficult for no reason. But, oh, I thought there was a real person. I was like, damn, you have amazing hearing. Thank you. But obviously some other things I've done. One of my first games ever, oh, hello. I'm trying to talk and have a commentary and have a stream. And you're ruining that. All right, but as per tradition, come on, let me emote. I was trying to entertain people. Okay. I know he, you know, backed out immediately, but I still wanted to. Wood stake shotgun. Is that good? 92 damage. Oh yeah, that is good. Okay. Nice. Sick. But I think what I was talking about earlier before everything just went to mess right there is obviously one of my first games ever playing Fortnite. I landed Tilted Towers just because, well, you all remember how popular Tilted Towers was in the early days of Fortnite, so I just did it. Huge mistake. Alright, reload it, and then we can continue on. But what other stories do I have of Fortnite or just games in general? Because it's just a chill, casual stream. There's really no plan when it comes to tonight. It's just all about enjoyment, all about fun, and just see where the night takes us at currently midnight. So I guess no longer night, it's currently the morning, so good morning, y'all. All right, 38 people. We have 2 kills, already off to a great start. I probably expected to get 0 kills in this stream, so the fact that I've got any kills, I cannot talk for a second. The fact that I got any kills shows this is already a good stream, which I am happy about. Oh, alright. Man, for all the web slinging and jumping that Spider-Man's known for, it's really easy for him to get caught on rocks. Alright, perks. Remain Fast Fisher. Sure. Especially because we're near water. I don't know. The other one didn't seem useful either, so... Once again, you know me. I don't like to read. I just pick one at random, and then we keep it moving. Let me adjust my mic for a second. Let's see here. What to do, what to do. What is this purple glowing thing? Is that something? Okay, here's something. I think that's from the water. Yeah, what is this purple thing? That's interesting. Oh. Hello. No, don't build. That's cheating. You're not allowed to build in Fortnite. Thank you. If you build in Fortnite, I consider you a cheater. Don't judge me. Because he really could not see me. We have 3 kills. Once again, as you saw on one of my previous streams of FNAF 2, 3 is my favorite number, which I don't know why. I don't know where that came from. 3's just always been my favorite number for some reason, right? Ever since I was a kid, I'm like, hey, what's your favorite number? I'm like, hello? I'm telling a story. All right, where'd you shoot at? I was telling a story for a second. It's a quick one, but it's still a story. Oh, you're behind me. Okay. Well, hello. Get blasted, my dude. Gotcha. I mean, I don't know if this is bots. Obviously, they're real people, but they're playing like bots. I'm not gonna hate that. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Seriously, are they bots? I mean, I'm not gonna hate if they're bots because then that means I have 5 kills and I look like the GOAT right now. Right? I literally look like the GOAT because I'm, you know, wiping through people. So if they are bots, I'm not gonna hate this run. This is going great. This is going way better than I expected because I was like, we'll play Fortnite because, you know, Spider-Man's out and everything, and I don't have that game yet. So I guess we'll still have the Spider-Man connection, but hey, 5 kills in our first game on? Not doing too bad. But as I was saying earlier before we continue to dominate people, is, yeah, I don't know why 3 is my favorite number. That's just a thing that has always stuck with me. Like as a kid, you're asked like, you know, in school, like, oh, what's your favorite number? What's your favorite color or whatever? Well, first of all, my favorite color is yellow. And my favorite number is like, I guess 3. I don't know why. I don't know where 3 came from. I don't know why I picked 3. That's just the first number that came in my head. And it just has always stuck. And that's it. That's the story. So yeah, I don't know. Weird reasons why you prefer and have favorite things as a kid, and you have no reason for it. What other examples do I have besides color and number of stuff like that? And I am doing bad. I mean, I'm killing people. The only damage that I'm causing in this entire game is to myself. Which, that's a lesson for life. Other people can't harm you. The only person that can harm you is yourself. So always stay positive. Alright, let's do this. Alright. But yeah, what other stories do I have? I completely missed that jump. I'm so bad. Oh, someone's shooting me. I see you. All right, let's go. Are you an actual bot or are you a person? Gotcha. My God, I am running through people right now. I mean, once again, I'm not gonna hate it. I am not gonna hate that I'm just currently in a bot lobby and I'm just destroying people. I'm not gonna hate it. And Dakota, I'm not sure if you're the viewer or it's someone else, but first of all, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I am currently in the top 10 with 6 kills. But Dakota, if you are the viewer, we'll definitely play Fortnite. We'll see how it goes. And I guess my question is, why are you playing Fortnite? I thought you were still playing Spider-Man. Let me know if you are that viewer. All right, top 10. That went beautifully, perfectly. That was exactly what I had envisioned. Right? I could not have scripted that, telegraphed that any better. I feel like I hear someone. Or about, it's probably just the mud feet from me. That's probably what it is. All right, 8 people. Let's go. I feel like, I don't want to jinx myself, but I feel like we can win. First game on solos and Fortnite in a long time, on stream. We might end this first game with a W, which will be amazing. Oh. Shooting me, where? Wait, is that you? Oh yeah. You're almost dead. Come on, you're almost dead. You're like 1 hit away. You're behind that tree. Come here. Come here. No, no, you can't hide. No, no. You can't do that. You cannot hide from me. No, 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 no. I'm making a beeline for you. Oh no. You don't just shoot at me and get away with it. I don't care if this, ends my game. I'm going after you. Let's go! I was like, the road ends for one of us. Oh God. And I don't want it to be me. Ah! Storm. Oh God, you're behind me. Ah, damn. All right, that was what, 6 or 7 kills? 7 kills. 7 kills. Not bad for a first game on. Not bad. I'll take it. All right. I guess we'll play Fortnite, Dakota. Let's go it. And I don't know if you are also streaming Fortnite. Let's see. Hold up.
I just left the party chat to just go to game chat with you.
You can hear me in stream, right?
Hold on, let me see.
Right. You should be able to hear game chat and stream.
Cool.
Are you also streaming Fortnite?
I'm about to, yeah. I was
Okay.
hopping on to play with you because it's way more fun to play with friends.
Yeah.
Why does it say SPIDERMAN?
For my stream?
Oh, okay. You just joined me in IRL. When I looked at your thing, it said that the last match you played was on Naruto skin.
No, I just finished one game on Fortnite. Not sure if you were watching my stream. And it was 7 kills. We were going off, and we were playing with a Spider-Man skin because of the Spider-Man game that came out.
Okay, let's play with the Spider-Man skin. Okay, I can do that.
That was just an idea I have.
Spider. Did you buy the new Spider-Man game?
No,
Do you think you're going to?
I probably will. There's just a lot of things I am also planning on buying. There's a lot of Naruto collectible stuff that I'm trying to get. When 2K, the next season drops in like 10 hours. Maybe go up to level 30 to get one of the mascots. Probably the Grizzly or the Canes. It's between one of the two.
Dude, yes.
Those are two things that I'm looking forward to buying. And then maybe we'll talk about maybe Spider-Man at some point.
For sure.
What about you? Are you planning on going to level 30 for the mascot?
Oh, you know I'm buying level 40 immediately. That's who I am.
Immediately. So you getting all 3 or what?
Probably not. I'm probably gonna get whatever one they hand me. As long as it's not the bad one.
Wait, do you get handed? Because you got a mascot, I didn't. So do they just pick a 3-1 at random or do you choose it?
They give you one randomly. I
Oh,
thought everybody got the
wow.
Hawk last season, but that wasn't the case. You know what? I'm gonna not stream this right now, and I'm gonna just hang out in your stream and watch your chat. Since you've been such a good supporter of me, I'm gonna support you.
I mean, you've supported me. We were playing Far Cry 5 for like 2 hours of a Let's Play, which is supporting me because that's a game that you've never played before.
Yeah, but it was actually super fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was really fun, and also, it's my most successful stream ever.
That is true. I did see your viewers.
It went crazy, and I think partially. Oh, did you know that we're in trios?
Oh,
What the heck?
I mean, you're the party leader, so I can't change it.
I just now noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching you right now on my phone. How many viewers do you have right now?
2. So I guess since you're watching me on my phone, just a quick question. Do you see my like orange Twitch overlay right now?
I do not.
So you just see my Fortnite gaming camera.
Yeah, and I can hear game chat and stuff. Can I hear me
Huh.
though? Let's see.
That's so weird. Why does it say that I have a Twitch overlay on my view of the stream, but it's not showing up on anyone else's? That's so weird.
Maybe it's because I'm on mobile. I don't know.
Hold on, I'm gonna text you a picture of what it's supposed to look like. That's so weird because it happened the same with the FNAF 2 live stream I did earlier today, how I had a blue overlay over my stream, like I saw it in the stream manager, but then when I went back to like watch or whatever, it was still just the gameplay and my camera.
Well, I do think I remember it saying on that website that when you go back and watch your VODs and stuff, that overlay will not be on it, I think is what I heard.
Which is so weird.
Dude, what do you think about doing a vodcast?
A vodcast, so basically a podcast on Twitch with you or something?
Well, a vodcast is kind of basically that. It's like gameplay that we've already played, like maybe some past moments that we thought were like really fun on 2K or Fortnite or something. And basically we just talk and interact with the fans in real time instead of playing the game and just watch some old clips. Basically like a greatest hits compilation.
That's dope. I'll definitely be down for that.
Just like going through memory lane with all the years of 2K we've played. Where do you want to land?
I'll let you pick.
Let's go to Kinjutsu Crossing. But I'm about to upload my first TikTok like highlight reel thing tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty lit. I have a huge compilation of like all my ankle breakers this year into green, all of my contact lobs I've thrown, and then just to be funny, I'm gonna end the highlight reel with that clip I have of Zach running into 4 people in the paint while literally all three of us are wide open and getting clocked.
Oh man, that's the Zach we know, the person who cherry picks, the person who sees people wide open, then decides to run in the lane and take up on 4 people just because I can make it.
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie, Cole. Fucking Zach, man. He was getting a little irritated tonight because I did tell him that, you know how he always says like, alright, after one of us fuck up, and it's kind of like annoying.
I don't really notice that, but I'm listening.
Okay, so after one of us screw up, he's always like, alright, and it like triggers Dallas hard. Dallas quit the game tonight because of that.
Just because he said that?
Yeah, because he's like, well, he did it like 4 times. Every single time Dallas took a shot, and he only took like 4 shots. He kept on saying, alright, and then Dallas said, okay, I'm not doing this tonight.
That sounds like the iconic, this is really bad!
Yes, this is really bad.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, Zach told us that he didn't actually realize that he did it. And I was like, Zach, you do it every single night to all 3 of us. Like, you don't hear us doing that to you when you're...
Well, yeah, because I'm used to being the bullied one in the group.
For sure, man, but... Zach needs to get crapped on sometimes. I think we all collectively need to crap on Zach more.
So I guess speaking of Zach, is he planning on streaming or what's going on?
He streamed tonight, I think.
I mean, not on our levels currently where we've streamed consistently the last like, what, 3 nights in a row or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get real consistent with it. I don't know how consistent you're trying to be with it. Is it like an everyday thing for you, or like once we like become affiliates, do you think we're gonna be like 3-4 times a week? What do you think?
I mean, for affiliates, don't you have to have like 50 or 100 subs or something like that, and you have to have a certain amount of like people commenting in like real time or something like that?
50 followers, 3 average viewers, and 8 hours streamed in 30 days.
I mean, I'm not really focused on like being a Twitch partner or how many followers I can get. That's all obviously great and everything. That's just an added perk. But I just stream because I like playing games. I like, talking to people. I like to entertain people. And that's just it. At the end of the day, I could entertain. There's a million viewers or just you as the only viewer. Doesn't really change how I am.
Honestly, just another added perk of streaming is just having basically like a channel that's dedicated to just highlight reels of us.
Yeah.
So sick. It's like, if I just stream all the time, if we do some crazy stuff, I can clip it immediately. I don't have to worry about like in the middle of the game ruining game footage. Although I will say, I need you for the 2K streams because it has been rough without you, man.
I want to do a 2K stream. I was thinking about doing it while you were playing Spider-Man. Oh, it looks like there's 2 people over there. I'm gonna mark them.
Just the 3-person. It's always like 3 people, and then either Zach is having
Gotcha.
a terrible game, or Dallas rages.
All right.
And
Gotcha.
I'm coming.
All right. Got both of them. They were both AFK. But what was I about to say? Yeah. So I was thinking about doing a 2K stream while you were playing Spider-Man, but I was like, I mean, if I did that, I'll bring my, center diamond build just because I don't care about scoring. I don't care about getting the ball or anything. But I'm just like, 1-person wreck does not sound fun.
It can be fun sometimes. It really depends on, if you go to the random side, people are much more willing to pass to you, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's just me and they see that I'm a level 40 and they're like, alright.
That is true.
They see that I'm a starter 1 and they automatically just assume that I'm decent at the game.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I just hit 15% to starter 2, and Zach hit starter 1 tonight.
And speaking of, I am level 0.
Oh yeah, you mean rep level 0, yeah.
But I do want to say, I guess speaking of park rep and stuff, when we all have mascots or something like that, definitely want to do 3-3 park or something like that and squad up and we're all wearing mascots.
For sure, and all of us have a different one.
Yeah.
That would be sick. Or are we all running the same mascot?
I mean, the mascots that I want to run. Obviously going to do Benny the Bull for obvious reasons. Currently, I'm not sure if you've seen, but wearing a Grizzlies shirt as well, so going to get the Grizzly one as well. And just the most iconic ones. Get the Houston Rockets one, get the Spurs one, get the Heat, get the Wizards, get the Magic. Is there any other ones I'm forgetting?
In 2K history, the most iconic are, you named them all.
Yeah.
All the ones that give you, added perks. So, since I'm kind of co-hosting on Cole's stream, I'll ask the chat this question. I don't know how engaged they are in chat or how many people there are, but what's your favorite Spider-Man movie? Because I personally think that after not being a believer of them Across the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, the Miles Morales movies, I think that honestly may end up being the greatest trilogy in Spider-Man history.
Let's see. Hold on for a second. It says Lynx Gaming rated you. Cool. But anyway, what was the question? The best Spider-Man movie trilogy, or what was it?
Assuming Miles, the third, Spider-Verse movie is great.
Right, which I assume it will be.
Speaking of, do you think that the animators are actually going to finish it on time? Because with the writer's strike and people, I've heard multiple times that they aren't going to meet the year deadline. Also, we need to see that in theaters together.
For sure, and damn the storm. But if I'm not mistaken, isn't the movie supposed to come out June or something of next year?
I think it's when did the last movie come out?
I don't know. I think
March
around
or February.
It was March or something, yeah, of this year.
I killed the Goku Black. In chat, that is how you become a terrible person and claim people. Were you the one that used the pumpkin launcher?
No.
Oh, I'm getting shot at by another person, chat.
Oh. But also trying to get back to those questions you asked because I want to answer them. But yeah, I think the first Spider-Verse movie, not the first, but the first part came out March or something, right? I think so.
I think they all come out in March, don't they? Or around that time frame, February, March, April.
Okay, you don't need to build and be a tryhard.
Yeah,
I didn't have to build and I killed him. That just shows you building is useless.
Dude, every Fortnite video we could do, playing Fortnite, but we're not building at all.
I mean, I just play that normally, and I got 6 kills last game because of it.
But also, you have to remember we're in super bot lobbies.
I mean, I'm not hating. We're playing online, and if we get bot lobbies, then we'll just win every game, which, are you gonna hate that?
No, exactly. I don't care. Also, about this, like, me being new to Twitch streaming thing, so that Gritty song that you're playing, can you get demonetized for that? Or, like, what happens if you're not monetized yet? If I'm not a Twitch affiliate, can I just have this?
I think... Let's see. I mean, when it comes to that, obviously that's like copyright and stuff, but I think stuff like that, it's fine. But I think if you're like, oh, you're playing the full song like on Spotify or something like that, then that's when the copyright issues start, because obviously certain games, a lot of games are going to have like, you know, copyrighted music in them. So you're going to copyright every single person who does a Let's Play stream because there's music in it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But getting back to the Spider-Man questions, it feels like forever ago. What was the question? You said like best Spider-Man movie or something like that, then the second one was about Spider-Verse?
Best Spider-Man trilogy. I mean, or like, you know, movie franchise between Andrew Garfield's, you know, Tom Holland's.
Alright. I'm gonna talk about all of them, if that's fair.
Hey man, gives you more content, why not?
That's true. So I'm gonna start off with the one that I grew up with, because I was born in 1999, and I want to say Spider-Man 2, the original with Tobey Maguire, came out in like 2001, 2002 or something like that. So I literally grew up with those movies. So that's, firstly, I'm obviously gonna have, you know, huge nostalgia for it, right? So for Tobey Maguire and everything that movies, you know, had with, you know, Sam Raimi and stuff. Fun fact, speaking of Sam Raimi and speaking of the Spider-Man movies, in my high school movie film class, I did a project, like a 20-minute presentation on these Spider-Man movies with Sam Raimi. So, fun fact, chat.
Do you want to hear the craziest stat about me from a class that was just like that for me?
Huh.
You would think I'm the last person to do this, but I did a like 40-minute presentation on Donald Trump before he got elected as president. And now you would think I would be the last person to do something like that.
Gotcha. I am balling tonight. Sheesh. But obviously I'm gonna have, you know, huge bias for that. But that's a fun fact, chat, that I did my high school senior project in my film class on Sam Raimi and the Spider-Man movies, where I had to, you know, analyze certain shots in the movies and understand certain dialogue and say, oh, this sentence that Tobey Maguire said in this scene set up this scene in the Spider-Man 3, or this sentence he said in Spider-Man 3 is a direct callback to what he said in like Spider-Man 1 and stuff. So that was really fun. So that's all I can say about Tobey Maguire. And Dakota also mentioned in your stream that Willem Dafoe as a Green Goblin is the GOAT, and in my opinion, the best villain when it comes to, like, you know, in real life adaptations. I think the only thing that comes close is Heath Ledger's Joker, which he literally died because of how committed he was to the role, I guess. I think that's a way to put it.
That's actually so effed up. Like, they need to actually, like, fundraise for actors' mental health.
Yeah.
But then again, some actors just have to put themselves through stuff like that. Like the actor from Split. I think he has like mental issues now. You watched Split, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen any of the Night Shyamalan movies. I don't know if I'll like them. I'm not sure. I never gave them a second thought. But maybe, I don't know.
Well, you know what it is, so at least it has notoriety, I guess.
Yeah. But I guess, getting back to Spider-Man for a second. So, we talked about Tobey Maguire. Andrew Garfield. So, obviously, we're talking about trilogies. It's not fair with him because he originally had a trilogy set up, but they canceled it because of how bad the second movie was when it comes to the box office and just overall, audience and critic reception. They canceled it because in the third movie in the trilogy was supposed to be with the Sinister Six, but they obviously canceled that because the second movie was so bad, which the second movie is really bad. I saw it on my birthday one year because it came out on my birthday. One of my birthdays on May 5th. But Andrew Garfield is a good Spider-Man and a good Peter Parker. That I don't know if that's a hot take, but the reason why I say that is because of No Way Home. And No Way Home showed me that Andrew Garfield is not a bad actor. He's not even a bad... I'm not sure he's not even a bad guy, in general. But when he has a script and when there's a plan in place and they know how to use them, Andrew Garfield, in my opinion, might be the best thing in No Way Home. I don't know if you agree with that.
Andrew Garfield was a bright spot in No Way Home. I think just the relationship between all three Spider-Men was the biggest plus side for me, invoking a lot of nostalgia. But honestly, if I had to pinpoint something that just made No Way Home the best, it was all the super emotional scenes that were just like life lessons all three of them shared and had to go through.
Oh, someone's gliding behind me.
Coming. I don't see him.
I heard it.
Hit that, yeah.
And then, so that's my review on Andrew Garfield's movies. Oh, there's someone up here.
I'm dead.
Oh, God. Meanwhile, I'm chasing after somebody, and someone chased after me. Oh, God. Let me kill him before I die, damn it. He had a mythic gun. Place fifth. Damn it. Oh, you're ready up? Okay.
It says you're already ready. Or did you go back to lobby?
I went back to lobby.
Okay, me too.
So the final one is Tom Holland. So, all right. Tom Holland's great. I think we all know this. Spider-Man Homecoming, I think, is great. Spider-Man Far From Home, I thought was really good. And No Way Home was also really, really good. And I think the thing about No Way Home with me, I think that's the best way to talk about Tom Holland's, is he always felt like, I think that was the point, but he always felt like a mini Iron Man, which Spider-Man is not all about, the technology and the futuristic stuff. Spider-Man is more of like a handmade craftsman when it comes to like his suit and his powers and everything. So him having like the futuristic tech of Iron Man, people didn't really like. So it's really good in No Way Home. They brought him back to the basics. So I think No Way Home's and Spider-Man, the MCU trilogy, I think it's fine. I like it. But if I had to give a ranking, I would say Tobey Maguire number 1, Tom Holland number 2, and then Andrew Garfield at 3 just by default because A, like we said before, there is no trilogy. And second of all, he's not a bad actor. They just didn't know how to use him. And when you use him well, you get something like No Way Home, which is really good.
Yo, dude.
So that's my opinion. I'm not sure if you agree or disagree.
I feel like we have similar sentiment towards most of the movies, honestly, except for, I will not lie to you, I did not watch the second Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movie.
I watch it once for my birthday, and that's it.
All right, let's switch this up a little bit.
All right, I'm running this Spider-Man skin now.
Oh, OG comic book.
The 100 Battle Pass, yeah.
Good skin. Good skin to wear.
It is.
Well, since we are, you know, talking about the new video game that released, I don't think we're
Okay.
doing it justice if we don't run with the big boy.
Oh, Venom.
Since most of y'all are gamers, you do probably know this, but Venom is the main enemy in the new Spider-Man game.
Is
Yeah,
he?
I think so, right? That's from what I've seen, right?
I've seen theory.
There's also Kraven the Hunter,
I've seen
Sandman.
theories about secrets, hidden lore, Easter eggs, who the main villain actually is as a surprise. And I don't know if I want to say it because I don't want to spoil it, but then again, it is also a theory, so who knows if it's even true or not.
I feel you. I mean, I don't care about spoilers much for video games. It's never bothered me. But does chat want to be spoiled is the real question. Chat, do you
Chat,
care
let
if
me
we spoil?
know. Should I say the theory of what I've heard of who the secret main villain in Spider Man 2 is? Let me know. Just a yes or a no. But I guess while we wait for that, speaking of Venom, have you seen the two Venom movies?
I have seen. Have I seen both of them? I know I've seen Spider-Man. I mean Venom 2. I have seen the first Venom as well. I'm pretty sure. They're kind of like meshing together, but yeah, I do remember both of them.
And what'd you think?
What did I think?
That's a
Um,
follow up.
honestly, as far as what I thought it was actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I liked the movies. I don't. I'm not really a type of guy that goes to the movies and like really thinks hard about stuff. You know, I just
So you're
go there to
not
have fun.
critically analyzing everything, you're just there for a good time.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's fair.
So about your overlays, I do see that there is a overlay expert that pops up.
You see
Although I
overlay
don't.
expert? What do you see?
Is that what you're using, overlay expert?
Yeah, it's a extension through Twitch directly. That's how we got the overlay.
Did you pay for one of these animations?
No. I was annoyed because I saw all those overlays are like 20 bucks, 10 bucks. So I'm like, okay, forget it. I'm not paying 10 bucks just for a background of my stream. But then I saw there's like 3 or 4 options that are for free. So I was like, okay, perfect. So I'm using one of the free ones.
Oh, they changed the battle bus to Halloween themed.
But no, I totally agree with what you were saying earlier of how you go to movies just for a good time. You don't like to critically think about everything because I don't know. I don't get enjoyment about thinking serious about everything because I'm there for a good time. Whether it's a dumb movie, I know it's going to be dumb, so I'm there just to have fun and just be entertained. Like, I think a good example is the Meg movies with the Megalodon. Those movies are really absurd and really dumb, but do I enjoy them because of how absurd they are? Yes. Does that mean they're great critical films? Absolutely not. But does every film need to be critically acclaimed? No, it doesn't. And it's the same way with how I'm going to view the FNAF movie that comes out in a week. Yes, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not going to be like, oh, how does this FNAF movie fit in the lore and everything? And God, I wonder what the, film critics think about a FNAF movie.
Dude, do you think there's even people that are going to critically analyze the movie knowing that... I assume it's aimed for kids, correct?
So, first of all, apparently, critics have loved the FNAF movie in early screenings.
Oh, wow.
And then, I think when it comes to that, I think it's the same thing of what... Maybe it's also just because, it's, video games as well. But in my opinion, I think the FNAF movie is going to get the same treatment as, the Mario movie, if you ever seen that. Where audiences
when it came out, yeah.
love it, and, the stereotypical film critics hate it just because, oh, it's a stereotypical, boring, generic story you've seen a million times over. But, I mean, it's fine. That's what the Mario games are all about. They're fun, they're fine. Who cares?
Yeah, let's not go to the Mario movie and just have fun with my kid. I'm gonna grow as a grown adult with no children and just be weird.
Yeah.
That is so weird of critics. I don't know how you can even analyze, a children's movie in such a way of, I don't know. The Mario movie to me was a blast.
It was
I had a
fun.
great time.
I mean, I'm not saying it was perfect. There was obviously some things I, got on my nerves and I was annoyed about, but, did it hate my enjoying experience? Absolutely not. I still thought it was fun.
What did you not like about it?
I thought the annoyance of reliance on the copyrighted music was interesting. How at the beginning of the game they were using No Sleep Till Brooklyn, all that stuff, which felt a little too on the nose, felt a little too, cliche and cheap in my opinion. Did you really need to put No Sleep Till Brooklyn because they're in New York? Let's see, what else did I was not a fan of? I'm trying to think, because I've seen it once so long ago, and I haven't thought about the Mario movie since I watched it and now.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm about to kill someone. Gotcha. Like I said, chat, you don't need to build in order to kill people in this game.
Are you doing the drums over there?
Of course. You know me. Anytime I kill someone, I have to emote.
Is there anything more iconic than I'm standing on top of the flag doing the Travis Scott headbanger emote?
Are you really doing that? Hold up. I want to see you. My God. Oh, float in the air.
Let's go, guys. It is me and my Brody. Chilling and stream. Chilling and stream. Landon rated you with one viewer. It's actually pretty lit.
Yeah.
Oh, is Landon still in chat?
I think so.
Hey, shout out Landon. He's been showing love all week. Oh yeah, Landon, by the way, I did follow that Devin guy. Devon or Devin. And I saw the clip. He actually posted it on one of his
Come on,
stories.
stream. Stop being stupid. There we go.
Which apparently, if you get big enough on Twitch, Cole, you can use this feature called Stories. It's a lot like Instagram Stories.
Huh.
I was wondering because I saw Landon's guy that he recommended to me, Devin, do it, and I was like, why can't I? Because I'm not an affiliate.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I'm trying to get affiliate fast, so I can customize my stream a lot more than it is. Although my stream would look so much better if my mom would just give me my laptop. Like genuinely, she is hoarding the laptop to stream them. And I don't want to buy a new computer, but do you think it would be a good investment if I just spent $1,600 on a streaming setup?
I think when it comes to that, I mean, it just depends. And it's the same thing with like, working out or just, anything that takes, commitment takes, a long time, right? Because, good example, when it comes to like working out, if you're paying, hundreds of dollars for, an at-home gym, you're buying all this equipment or you're buying, a gym membership or something like that, and after a day or two, you're known to give up and just quit, well, that's kind of a waste of time and money. But if you know that you're going to stick around, months and months on end, I think it's a great idea to invest on it. It just depends on if you think you'll continue on.
Well, I'm hoping to get pretty big, but when I go online and like go to Reddit and talk to people that are like affiliates say you don't need any of that fancy stuff. Just try to relate to people, connect. You can literally succeed on Twitch without any of that stuff. I'm like, but wouldn't it help though? Like, wouldn't having a cool looking stream, having like bots that talk to you and like stuff that happens on screen when people follow or view, like, I just feel like it would help a lot.
Yeah.
Literally every person on Twitch is telling me, oh dude, you can just do fine streaming from your PS5. Like, gosh dang. I want somebody to tell me, Dakota, it's alright, make a bad decision and spend $2,000. But everybody always has to be so responsible. Like people actually care about my financial well-being.
Ooh, suppressed sniper. Already have that shotgun. Jump around. Sure, why not? Nice.
So I tell him it's one of me. He making fun of me.
So, cool. Top rappers of all time. Where do you have Ice Spice in your rankings?
Who?
Where do you have Ice Spice in your top rappers of all time rankings?
Who's that?
The Spice of Ice.
I don't know who that is.
Queen Spice. Duncan's newest poster girl.
So she's a
You know
female artist.
You know who Ice Spice is, Cole.
You know me, I don't listen to female artists, especially female rappers.
But you just have to know who Ice Spice is unless you're living under a rock.
I mean, I don't because I don't listen to their music, so they don't get any amount of my attention or take up any of my, I don't know where I was going with that.
You don't like watch the Grammys. You didn't know that she has a song with Taylor Swift. She has commercials with Dunkin' Donuts. She has her own drink at Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, you mean Taylor Swift, the same person who has to be reminded every 2 seconds they're in an NFL game?
What's an NFL game? Are you talking about those things, the Taylor Swift watch parties?
Yep. Exactly.
Dude, are they really pushing like woman viewers on the NFL Network? Is that why they're doing it? That's what I'm thinking is happening.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, a lot of women follow Taylor Swift, and in my opinion, I mean, I could be wrong about this, but I would go on record saying the majority of women that, follow Taylor Swift are not the same people that are paying attention to the NFL and going to NFL games. So it is a way to increase viewership and get a bigger audience. The problem is you're pissing a lot of people off by doing that.
But they don't care. They know that a lot of diehard football fans are just going to watch football for football. Do you
I
guys
mean-
see my building still?
I mean, it's kind of like, what's going on with like the, NBA, WNBA thing where, yes,
They're
the
kinda
WNBA is
shoving the cock down
basketball,
throat.
but that doesn't mean that, oh, I watch the NBA, I follow the NBA, so that means I also follow the WNBA.
No, I hear you loud and clear on that. They are pushing it down people's throats. I will say, though, that from what I've seen, they do need to push the product more, though, because the WNBA has gotten... I am a basketball purist, as you know. I just enjoy watching basketball. The WNBA has gotten a lot better in the past 5 years. The talent is much, much better.
I think that's great, but the main problem with the WNBA is not that they're not good, they're not talented. It's because a lot of the people in the WNBA piss a lot of their potential viewers off and are very arrogant and annoying.
Why are they arrogant and annoying?
Because they think that, oh, just because, you watch the NBA, for instance, we're entitled to your, viewership and everything, which that's not how it works. You have to earn people's money and attention, right?
Yeah, I feel you. I just do kind of understand from a growth of like the league standpoint why they would be upset that they wouldn't push it more. Which I get that it's a negative investment as of right now, but you got to think a lot of tech startup companies start off very in the negative. And
Yes.
and like 10 years later, they're still in the negative sometimes.
But that's the thing about it though, with the whole like WNBA like entitlement thing is when it comes to salaries is because you hear about it all the time how, oh, LeBron James, is getting paid, $45 million a year. He's getting paid, $300,000 a quarter a game or whatever the calculations are like, oh, he makes this in a minute or whatever. And you have WNBA players chiming in, it's like, damn, I would have really liked to see that, $40 million contract. Well, the difference, and since, you're way more into, economics and money than me, but the NBA is able to pay LeBron James that kind of contract of $40 million a year because they make $4 or $5 billion a year. Meanwhile, the WNBA doesn't make billions of dollars a year. They lose $10 million a year. So how can you afford to pay a $40 million contract to one player if you're constantly losing money? The NBA is able to afford it because they're constantly making a profit.
Well, yeah, I understand that for sure. It's just, I mean, the salaries cannot raise until they make more money. But
Exactly.
they do need to promote their brand more, which is what they're doing currently. So, like, their marketing strategy makes sense. And think about it from the NBA's perspective. You have one very successful, rapidly growing international presence with your male brand. What's the harm in taking a little bit of those profits, running a second league in the hopes that it can one day turn a profit and grow internationally as a beloved sport? Basketball is one of the most like internationally loved sports. I don't know why you wouldn't try to, maximize profit potential, have two really successful businesses. I've been starting to see people wear WNBA jerseys out in public in bigger cities.
I mean, when it comes to, not to turn us into a huge WNBA rant or whatever, but this is a thing. But, I mean, tell me I'm wrong about this, or tell me I'm not wrong. I don't care what you think about this, but just my opinion on this subject is, because I've been watching the NBA for over a decade and everything, the NBA has a lot of superstars. They market their superstars, and they base off their talents. Like, the NBA markets a guy like Steph Curry different and shows highlights of Steph Curry differently than a Giannis highlight, for instance, because they play differently. But with the WNBA, it feels like they market every single player the same. They show the same highlights, which that's not how it should be. You should be able to market players differently based on their own strengths, which gets to my second point is why don't you lower the WNBA rim? And before you hate me because, oh, don't lower the rim because that shows that these women players aren't on the same caliber, as the men players. And, you're basically saying that they're downgrade. Well, first of all, Imagine if the WNBA players can dunk. That will bring in huge viewership. People will be watching people post for each other because, as it stands right now, there are no dunks in the WNBA whatsoever. And even if it is, it's a simple rim grazer that barely goes in the hoop. Secondly, the WNBA already changes a lot of its rules that the NBA doesn't have. The courts are smaller, the roster size is different, the basketball itself is smaller because the women's hands are smaller. So for you to complain about, oh, we can't change the rim and lower it because, oh, it shows that there's inequality between men and women, then why do you have a closer three-point line? Why do you have a smaller ball? Why don't you play on an NBA size ball or an NBA size three-point line? You don't because there's differences. There's my rant.
End rant.
But no, why don't they do that? I never understood that.
Well, even if they lowered the rim a whole foot, is what I'm assuming you're thinking,
Yeah.
which I think is a terrible idea because there are still like 6'10" women, you know? Like that is not fair. That's like having a 7'10" man.
I mean, there's 7-foot players in the NBA, right? Wemby can dunk.
Not-
So
Not
what's the
7'10"
difference?
though.
I mean, if you lower the hoop in the WNBA from like 10 foot to like 9 foot, and there's some people in the WNBA that's like 6 foot, what's the difference between a 7-foot NBA player on a 10-foot hoop than a 6-foot player on a 9-foot hoop? It's a 3-foot difference.
Because what I'm saying is there are legitimately people in the WNBA that are close to 7 foot tall. That's like having an 8-foot center. You plop him near the rim, and there's no interior scoring. Or her near the rim. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, isn't that what the Spurs already do with Wemby?
Actually, Wemby plays a more perimeter-centric role on the Spurs. Have you watched the preseason game?
I have not.
Yeah, he is not a center. He doesn't guard the opposing team's center either. He's probably going to be officially listed at power forward, but he is a small forward.
Which is weird, having a 7'6" small forward.
They're running an extremely big ball lineup. Their power forward last year and rookie that I thought was very impressive towards the back half of the year, Jeremy Sochan, has been running point guard for them. So power forward to point guard. Wembanyama, 7'5" and maybe 7'6" in shoes, playing the small forward, maybe power forward position, power forward officially. Zach Collins, a 6'10", I think, 6'11" center. And then at small forward and shooting guard, they have Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell, which are both 6'5", but Vassell's a good defender. They have great wingspans, and they don't really need to be much taller than 6'5", with the rest of their lineup being 6'8", 7'5", and 6'10", 6'11". Just insane stuff. Have you seen the Chet Holmgren blocks?
I have not. But you know my opinion on Chet. Chet, I do not like Chet. I've never liked him, and I've never understood the hype with him. To me, he's always been a 7-foot version of Anthony Bennett. Or someone like that.
When he's on the all-rookie first team, are you going to be hating?
Yes.
So you're going to be a lifetime hater.
Yes. I will be. Unless he wins multiple championships and makes me shut up, or MVPs, yeah.
Chet has MVP potential, man. Although those bigger guys, I don't think will meet the new minimum requirement to win MVP, you know?
I mean, if you're ranking players on his own team, in my opinion, Shea has a higher chance of winning MVP than Chet ever will.
Is just because of, being taller? And having
Shea's
more
not taller than
injury history?
Chet.
I'm saying Chet, dude.
I'm saying Shea has a better odds to win MVP than Chet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just because Chet's taller and he has more injury history, is that why? Because I think Shea, yes, he is an All
No,
NBA
because
caliber
Shea has
player.
already arrived. And he's just getting started.
Yeah, I'm the biggest Shea Gilgeous-Alexander fan in the world. I have his jersey on my floor from his college days.
So do you agree that Shea can win MVP?
Yes, it depends on how good a supporting cast is. He would have to probably be a top 3 seed in the conference. But if he did what he did last year on a top 2, top 3 team, and Jokic isn't doing some incredibly crazy bullshit. Let's just get one thing straight. Joel Embiid's not going back to back on the MVP after his stinker in the postseason.
I mean, does postseason matter when it comes to MVPs?
Yes, it does, especially with how bad he performed.
That's interesting.
One of the reasons why Jokic didn't win last year was because of the lack of playoff success in the near seasons. You know,
I mean, if you're talking about playoff success, you have James Harden's MVP. You have Joel Embiid, media members saying Joel Embiid should have won multiple MVPs when Joel Embiid has never made it past the second round. Meanwhile, Jokic has won a championship and has been to multiple conference finals, yet the media constantly says, oh, Embiid's better than Jokic.
I don't know why people say that, if I'm being real.
Because he's a better scorer. He's averaged more points. That's why.
I don't even know if he's the better scorer. He takes more attempts, yes. He tries to draw fouls as a 7-footer instead of being a man, yes.
Oh, you run LeBron?
No, I just accidentally clicked. I was actually kind of caught up in the conversation.
I mean, since we're all about basketball and you're running LeBron, I mean, I'll run an NBA player.
Honestly, I'm thinking about going to bed because I do still have to work tomorrow, but I will continue to watch your stream.
All right.
Alrighty. Talk to you tomorrow, and I'll comment in chat if I'm not asleep.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya. All right, let's run Giannis. Why not? Why not run Giannis just for the fun of it? All right. Giannis. The guy that everyone says is going to, speaking of the NBA, win the championship this year. All right, let's go back to solos. Yeah. Chat, everyone says the Bucks are winning the championship. Giannis is winning the championship, especially because they got, Damian Lillard. In my opinion, Giannis has to win a championship with Damian Lillard. If that duo does not win a championship, that is a massive failure. Not as massive as the 2 Brooklyn Nets failures. The first one where they had Joe Johnson, Darren Williams, like a 40-year-old Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, right? That first failure. And then the previous failure with KD, James Harden, Kyrie, Ben Simmons, LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin. That's another huge failure. But if Giannis and Dame do not win a championship, that is disappointing. If either Dame retires, Dame gets traded, Giannis leaves, whatever the case may be, and that team does not win a championship, that will be seen as a massive disappointment. This is Dame's best chance of winning a championship, so if he's going to win one, it's going to be now. And I feel like if they do not win a championship within 4 years, then that really puts into question, okay, this team is not as legit as we thought. Brooklyn Nets are the 3rd worst run franchise in history. The 3rd. So I'm trying to think, what would the first and second one be, Dakota? It would be the Bobcats / Hornets would probably be one. And then the other one would be... Would it be the Magic? Or would it be the Clippers? I don't know. What is 76ers? Those are my ideas for who would it be.
Clippers are 2, Nets are 3.
Hornets first, Clippers are second, Nets are third. Yeah. Hornets slash Bobcats, obviously, never been to the playoffs. Very rare times. Clippers, known for blowing 3-1 leads, especially in the Lob City days. And the Nets just find a way to pay for super teams, players who are way past their prime. Magic drafted Shaq and Dwight and made a lot of finals, have them at 4. Yeah, that is true.
Not a lot asterisk, but have made a few.
Yeah, that is true. The Magic definitely have had success with, Dwight when, he had won, I think it was like, 4 Defensive Player of the Years. They had, Shaq in the early days, which was amazing for them. But, not only do you go back to recently, but you just remember some of the, 2010s Magic days, which I guess that is, recency bias talking. I hear someone. Alright, I think I can shield up for a second while we talk, but I think a main issue with the Magic is God, I hear footsteps and I can barely talk, which sucks. Because I'm trying to. Gotcha! Oh. Fortnite's being glitchy for a second.
Right foot creep, oh, walking with that heater walk. Look around, stay.
This is probably not a good idea. I think someone else is going to hear this. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Magic being bad. Also, maybe it's another hot take of another team, Dakota, but another team I would throw in there for not being good and everything and wasting picks, right? Being a poorly run franchise. I would also throw the other New York team. I would throw the Knicks in there because you have to remember they got Carmelo, but they had to get rid of their entire team because they traded Carmelo in the mid-season instead of waiting until free agency to sign with New York, and they were able to keep all their draft picks and stuff, so they had to get rid of so much talent and so many draft picks to get Carmelo. You have the Jeremy Lin days where they got rid of him, obviously. Oh, I see you shooting at me. And then you have questionable draft, choices and free agency moves where, they traded for a, past his prime T-Mac for some reason. They drafted a young David Lee, but then traded him before he even had his rookie year. And David Lee, come to find out, won multiple championships. So I'll throw the Knicks in there, as well as not being a greatly run franchise. And then, obviously, they trade away, Tingus, Pingus, Porzingis because, we're about to get KD, we're about to get Kyrie, we're about to get, AD. It'll all be worth it because we have $70 million in cap space. We're going to get KD, Kyrie, AD. It's all confirmed. Get those Photoshops. Throw in a Zion Photoshop of him in a Knicks jersey. They don't get KD, they don't get Kyrie, they don't get Zion, and the best they get is Julius Randle. And who was the other guy that they got in that free agency period? I can't remember. That just shows you how forgettable the Knicks have been in free agency sometimes. See, I'll throw them in there. And then maybe also the Kings. I know the Kings had a great turnaround. It was amazing to see last year, but I mean, 1 year, in my opinion, does not change the past. They have, obviously, the Marvin Bagley pick. They drafted, you know, Jimmer Fredette. They drafted, let's see, who are some other draft busts from the Kings? They drafted, God, I know they drafted Ben McLemore 1 year, but, you know, every NBA scout was like, oh, Ben McLemore is Ray Allen with, you know, some finishing ability. Ben McLemore is going to be the best shooter in this draft class, right? And Ben McLemore ended up just being a fine, you know, decent role player. Trying to think. What other draft picks do the Kings do and waste on? I can't remember. This is so annoying that I can't remember. But yeah, the Marvin Bagley one, that one in hindsight was horrible.
High school, fun fact.
Ben McLemore playing against your high school, that is a fun fact
The best HS players
I've ever seen live. That is really dope. And I guess, funny story since we're talking about NBA players in high school, Dakota. Fun fact, my Chicago high school played against Jabari Parker 1 year. Oh! I cannot aim to save my life. Oh God. Got him. My God, that was ugly. But
in Chicago, you grew up hearing about droves.
yeah, that's true.
And a bull at the garden.
Quicker than a bull at the garden. I guess. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So Jabari Parker played against my high school 1 year, and obviously this was the high school Duke version of Jabari Parker. The guy that was a god, not the injury-riddled, you know, second overall pick Jabari Parker that was out of the league within like 5 years. That was the god version of Jabari Parker. Played against my high school, fun fact. But yeah, getting back to D Rose, obviously Chicago-born town boy. One of the main reasons that made me really follow the NBA in the first place because, let's see, that was 2010. He won the MVP, which I know you say is fraudulent, but to me, maybe it's biased, but he still deserved the MVP. So it was 2010. I was around 11 when he won the MVP. That was amazing. And it's one of those bright moments where Bulls fans just look back on it fondly and just remember the good old days because that was a really fun team to watch. D Rose was amazing, the youngest MVP in NBA history, and that team just had so much potential. And it's one of those what ifs where I will make the argument, maybe it's a huge bias. You probably hate this take, right? Anyone in chat, you probably hate this take. But in my opinion, if D Rose never got injured in that Philly series, right, in the first round, and they end up losing the series because, of course, your star player gets injured for the year. If that injury did not happen, in my opinion, either that year, which was the year the Heat beat the Thunder in the NBA Finals, or the year afterwards, one of those 2 years, the Bulls would have won a championship with D Rose. In my opinion, it would not have been the Heat. Because remember, the Heat and the Bulls were neck and neck in the Eastern Conference. I want to say the Bulls were the #1 seed that year. So they were very competitive. So if D Rose was healthy, they could have beat Miami in one of those conference finals 1 year and gone to the NBA Finals. And they probably would have won, which, as a Bulls fan, is really depressing. But I'm trying to get him caught up in chat for a second. He went to Simeon. He did. Not deserved. Braun or Dwight. D Rose more like elbows. Oh, man. I mean, the way I see it for D Rose MVP, I think that this is my take for a second. I think the main reason why people hate the D Rose won MVP comment is because of his injury career and how his career panned out. It's like, oh, D Rose shouldn't have won MVP because look at what D Rose has done now. It should have been LeBron because LeBron's an all-time great. LeBron was able to stay healthy, but D Rose was healthy for 1 year, so that puts a sour taste in everyone's mouth for his career, so he shouldn't have won MVP. That is my headcanon. So if D Rose would have stayed healthy, I don't think people would have as much of an issue with him winning MVP. But the way I see it, the Bulls were the #1 seed that year, and D Rose had the most votes. That's how he won MVP, and he was able to lead a team to a 60-win season, which hasn't happened that year since Tim Duncan, so he deserved that MVP, in my opinion. We shield up.
I like to crap on Droz because you're from Chicago. I used to wear those cheap little Droz shoes in JR High.
I mean, that's fair, Dakota. I mean, that's the same reason why I say, La China, La Flop, La Bum, and all that stuff, with Zach, because I know of how much of a huge LeBron fan he is, and how he gets so triggered whenever I say that, LeBron's not the GOAT and it's Jordan or Kobe or whatever. He gets triggered by that. That's the same reason that you do with me for D Rose. Zach is what I would like to call a bronzexual. Which is fair. You can have your own GOAT, you can have your favorite player. It's just fun to poke fun at it sometimes. Alright, where to go? I have no idea where to go. I do see it shooting down there, so let's go to it, why not? Let's get in the action.
My favorite player is Blake Griffin. Sad to see how he turned out.
Another flashy guy with the dunks, and then injuries kind of derailed it. But no, Blake Griffin was great.
My favorite
Whatever.
chips though. Rondo number 9.
Oh. God damn, I was reading chat. You can't shoot me, that's unfair. Don't you know I'm streaming? Don't you know I'm a popular Twitch streamer? Soon to be.
It's nice by Ash.
I mean, that wasn't even a real person, that was an AI. This is a real person, and for some reason I was shooting with a pistol. That made sense. Damn, that was ugly. What was I about to say? But, Dakota, if you want to talk about, D Rose shouldn't have won that MVP because, oh, it's fraudulent, oh, it's an asterisk, should have been this player, then please tell me you agree that Blake Griffin's dunk contest, where he jumped over the Kia car, was fraudulent and he should not have won. But the reason he did was because it was in LA and the NBA had just signed a endorsement deal with Kia, so it made sense for him to win. I'm going to change my skin while you think about that and type in chat.
BG dunk contest was totally rigged. He already
See? It was rigged. That's what I'm saying. So if you want to talk about, D Rose's MVP is fraudulent and rigged, then you have to admit that Blake Griffin dunk contest where he won because of a Kia and the dunk contest was in LA where the Clippers played, they're obviously going to give it to the hometown guy. Because I think, wasn't it Terrence Ross who was also in that dunk contest? Wasn't DeAndre Jordan as well? Or no, DeAndre Jordan was not there. Still would have won though. I disagree. What skin should we run, chat? Let's do a Halloween skin, you know, since it's the month of October.
Tross didn't do as well as you'd remember.
Maybe so. I mean, given it was, let's see, when was that dunk contest? Like 2012, 2013? Right? It was like 2012, right? 2012, 2013. So, if that, so that's like a decade ago, right?
Archibald Meat Pants greatest dunker all time? Your thoughts?
The greatest dunker of all time. Are we talking about just in general or in-game dunks? Because that's another question, because you can dunk in a dunk contest or in an open gym all you want. But in an NBA game, it's a whole different story. Let's see, who would I rank? Best dunker of all time. Ooh.
Most dunks whilst putting their schlong on another dude's face.
Who would I say is the best dunker of all time? Chad, am I casual if I say Kobe? Am I casual? I think I'm casual if I say Kobe.
Let me see the phone. Booty clap is in thaw building.
Dakota, I don't even know what you're saying, but alright. It's entertaining. Well, we'll keep streaming. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half at the moment. Maybe one or two more games once we get the 2 hour mark, then maybe call it a night, I think.
I'm dying right now.
I am too. In the game and real life. I didn't even know I had. Oh. I was about to say, I'm like, I don't think I ever had the Lil Rover emote. I'm like, oh, I was sharing it with somebody, I guess. Have you ever seen a pumpkin do a gritty? Now you have. All right, where to land? Let's go here. Why not? 3 people watching. What's up? How's it going? Welcome. All right, let's go. Hoping we can get a W this game. That'll be really nice. And I'm hoping the Halloween skin will bring us some good luck.
Shout out to the new guy at bar.
Shout out to the new guy for... I don't know what you mean, Dakota. I don't know what you mean. Alright, I hear some people behind me. But we're gonna land over here. As I see a chest right here, and then anyone who comes over is gonna get a face full of bullets. There's a third viewer on your channel a second ago. Yeah, that was cool. It seems like we have 3 viewers at the moment, which, once again, like I said earlier, welcome to any new viewers, whether you stay the whole time or you're just checking in for the first time. Hit that follow button and welcome. Alright, I think I'm the only one here, chat, which, hey, maybe that means we get a W today. Wait, what is that? Augments. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Chat, why have I never noticed that? Why have I never noticed there's a countdown for the perks? I've never noticed that was a thing.
For used streaming equipment right now.
Ooh. Chat, do we take this pumpkin launcher? We are currently rocking a pumpkin harvesting tool, a backblade, and an outfit of a pumpkin. Do we take the pumpkin launcher for the lols, to the memes? Say yes in chat. Did we take this?
Yes.
Alright, that's a yes. Let's go.
Launcher only challenge.
Launcher only challenge. Alright. Let me put in the front spot just for you, Dakota. Alright. Now I just need someone to show up. And chat, if I'm able to kill someone with a pumpkin launcher while walking a pumpkin outfit, a pumpkin backblade, a pumpkin harvesting tool, all that stuff, all the pumpkins in the world, I think if you're a new viewer, that deserves a follow. Alright? I think it's a fair trade-off. You get to be entertained by me killing someone with a pumpkin, and in return, you guys follow for the entertainment that I was able to provide. So now we just gotta find someone. Oh, was that someone? I'm already ready to shoot him. I don't think so. Alright, let's go into town. Hopefully we can see somebody. I'd imagine someone's gonna be over there. Right, that's a good idea. I just need to find someone and not miss. Which is bad because my aim in these shooting games, let's just say not the best. Especially in a pressure moment like this where I have to do good. I'm under pressure. I have people watching me in real time, seeing how good my aim is for this challenge. Hopefully I'm able to shoot someone from behind, they're not able to notice me, because I think that'll make the challenge slightly easier. Oh no. Damn it! I missed. Well, chat, I tried. Alright, I tried. I had one shot, I shot it, but I just missed. But I tried. That's disappointing. Alright, let's do one more game, and we'll probably end it for tonight. Hopefully, we can end it off on a win, and on a high note, because we've been streaming for about 2 hours at this point. It's currently 1:30 in the morning, so I need time for this stream to process so I can put it up on YouTube down below. Because, chat, if you don't know, if you miss a Twitch live stream, what I've been doing is I've been uploading on my YouTube link, YouTube channel, YouTube link. I've been uploading my Twitch live streams on my YouTube channel so you guys can go back, you know, years in the future, right? Because let's say I am still streaming a year like you know, 2028, for instance. Well, obviously, Twitch deletes live streams after 7 days, so you're not able to see the progress. You're not able to see the, you know, humble beginnings. Oh, what was I like when it comes to streaming? What was my setup? What was my, you know, gameplay and commentary like, you know, way back then in 2023? You won't be able to see that if Twitch deletes it in a week. So what I've done is upload all of the streams onto YouTube. So months, years down the road, you'll be able to go back and watch old streams and see my humble beginnings of where I came from and, you know, where I'm at now, right? So yeah, definitely need time to have the stream processed because it's getting to around 2 hours right now, and not only that, it needs to also upload on YouTube, which also takes time to process since it's a 2-hour video. But it's fun. I enjoy it. I would not be doing live streams consistently. I would not be uploading onto YouTube and all this stuff if I did not enjoy what I do. And I really appreciate anyone who's ever tuned into one of my streams, whether it's for a minute or an hour, or you're still loyal to this very day, because I appreciate all of you. Alright, let's go to the city for this last game of the night, aka the same place where we died. Oh god, there's someone kind of right on the roof. Alright, dive bomb down here so I can get a gun and I can run away. Alright, let me hide here so I can shield up. Alright, hopefully no one comes outside there so they don't see me. Alright. Got my SMG in case someone wants to appear right in front of me. Gotta be ready for it, because, like I said, this is gonna be the final game of the night. I want to end on a good note. If I can get at least one kill, I'll be happy. If I can get a win, that will be a massive dub to end on tonight. So we'll just see what happens. Alright, harvesting tool. Give me that AR. We don't need gold. Oh, a twin mag AR. Let's see, this is 34 and this is 23. In my opinion, I like these assault rifles more because it's fully auto, whereas the twin is burst. I like to spray and pray, chat. I thought I heard someone come from downstairs, but that's just my ears playing tricks on me. I'm also just worried because I know there are people around, so I hear someone. Very cautious of every movement I take, because I hear someone. I think they're behind me. Where are they fighting? Where are they shooting? I have no idea. I have no idea where the shooting is going on, but I just hear it non-stop. Oh, it's in there. Probably not a good idea for me to just stand right out in the open where people are fighting, right? Alright, I'm just gonna chill here. I'm gonna wait for them to fight, and then I'm gonna come over. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for a second. Once they're done fighting, I'm gonna come over there and finish the job because it'll be weekend. Where are you? Oh, hello. Oh god. No. Alright. Killed ya. Alright, we got 1 kill in our final game, so that's already a dub. That's already a good sign. Emote. Alright. Good dub so far. Alright, back to the lobby. Alright, what is good? Medkit, that is really good. I do not have a shotgun, that is amazing. Is that it? Oh, burst SMG. We'll take that, chat. Let's end on a dub. Alright, we're good when it comes to Storm. Infiltrator pump shotgun. 80. And this has 60. Alright, so this one's better. I know I check stuff like that. Because I'm curious. Whenever it's the same rarity of a weapon, I want to know, okay, which one does more damage. Alright, here's someone. Oh. You're below me. But how far below are you? Oh, gotcha. He didn't even get a hit on me. He didn't even get a chance. That's what we're talking about, chat. You can't see me. Because he didn't even see me. He didn't even fire a shot off before I killed him. That's what we do. Yeah, back to the lobby. You can't see me. Alright, the wood stake shotgun. This is really good, right? Yeah. Right. I would like some shield. I would like a big pot. Just saying, chat. I would like a big pot. This thing gave me ammo. Sure. I mean, both those perks are good. I feel like I would have been happy with either one, so can't hate on either choice. Alright, there's some building over here, so someone was in a fight. Hopefully no one is around here. Alright, let's run away from the storm. Oh, see some shooting down there. Chat, I think we'll go to the shooting and see what happens, because there's no point in having a stream of Fortnite and solos, and you're just hiding in bushes the whole time, right? That's not fun. You gotta go to the firefight. You gotta have the action come to you. So, whenever we see shooting, we're gonna run towards it. If we die, well, at least we tried. And that's what matters. Oh. Storm for a second, but I think we're good. Storm should be ending right about now. Come on. I'm right at the barrier. Alright. I want to use the zipline, but clearly that idea failed. Alright, can we get this bonus right here? 200 meters. Hopefully no one else is going after it. Should we risk it? Chat, let's risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. What phone? I don't know. Oh, chat, there's firing. You remember what I said? But we also kind of want this. Alright, let me build around here. Alright, please let me get this. Don't kill me. I just want this. I never get this. I never get this on my own. Alright, they're shooting down there. So once we get this, we're gonna go straight towards the shooting. Make a beeline for it. Because I want to see if I can pick one off after they've just been damaged. That will be very lucky. Is it annoying, kind of toxic? Yeah. But I think so is emoting on someone after you kill them for as long as they're spectating you. But that's what I do, chat. I take the small wins whenever I get them, because they don't happen often. Alright, we can take a big pot, which we badly need that. A sharp-toothed shotgun, I will gladly take that. And suppressed rifle, yes indeed. Surf juice, cool. Alright, give me that potion. Alright, let's go. Let's go, chat. That was successful. Alright, now we're ready for a dogfight. Alright, whoever wants to tussle with me is gonna be in for a rude surprise. I'm ready. Alright, where is the shooting coming from? I'm ready. I hear you, chest, but to be honest, I have really good weapons, I have really good loot. So, do I really need that chest at this point? I mean, I pretty much have purple weapons, I have 2 medkits, I have some minis, max health at the moment. Like, I'm good. I'm just straight chilling right now. Oh. Who just ziplined? Chat? Who just ziplined? Were you here? Who just ziplined? Oh god. That failed. Well, forget what I was saying earlier about having full health and chilling. I even pressed the button because the prompt came up to zipline and he didn't grab it. Man, that's annoying. But chat, you heard that zipline. Where'd he go? Or she, I don't know. I don't want to waste a med kit because that's annoying. Oh, Wi-Fi's having issues in Fortnite. Of course it is, so... Great! Hopefully the stream's doing alright still. Because that's what I really care about. If Fortnite's being laggy, then that's Fortnite and Epic Games, their servers. That's not on a stream. But if the stream's having issues, then that's an issue. Because I don't want my stream to be lagging and having issues. I want it to be a smooth, entertaining experience. That's my #1 job, is to entertain y'all. And I hope I'm doing a decent job at that. Come on, hurry up. This takes forever. And I'm completely out in the open. Come on. Come on, Snowflake. Come on, hurry up. I'm just chilling out in the open. Anyone nearby can hear me. Alright. Give me this legendary gun, yes. And another legendary gun. Okay, this was worth it. This was badly worth it. And we're gonna do that for full health. All right. I hear someone. I hear you. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Come on. I have a legendary gun. You should not survive this. Thank you. Like I literally have a legendary shotgun. You have no chance. Back to the lobby. Alright. 15 people left. Alright, 3 kills, which I would say on this stream, we've played what, 3-4 games? Something like that. Oh, can't talk. I'll talk later. What I was about to say, just after I kill this person. Are 2 people shooting me? I hear 2 people shooting shotguns. Or is that just this one person and he's just spamming? Gotcha. But, oh, no, let me get on the ledge. Thank you. Oh man, a pumpkin launcher. Should I do the challenge chat? I think so, let's go. But, as I was saying, chat, we're doing decent when it comes to kills, where we've had, what, 4 or 5 games of Fortnite on this stream, which is great. And we've averaged, what, 4 or 5 kills on this stream, which I would say is pretty decent. I don't claim to be the best or anything, but 4 or 5 kills in Fortnite? I don't think it's that bad. Alright. Hopefully I'm able to kill someone with a pumpkin bomb, because we're not doing the challenge anymore. That was for the previous game, but I still want to attempt. For the sake of the skin, for the sake of the stream, for the sake of clips and highlights, to be entertaining. Gotcha, let's go! That deserves a gritty chat. Spam W's in chat for that. Spam the W's. Go back to the lobby. And while you're at the lobby, make sure to go follow me and sub on Twitch. Oh man, that feels like I just got victory royale just by that kill alone. Man, that's how good I'm feeling right now. That feels like I got the victory right there. Oh. Can't talk yet. Can't celebrate yet. Gotcha. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm in my bag for the final game of the stream. I'm in my bag right now. And once again, like I said before many times, you don't need to build to kill people in Fortnite. You can see, I'm never building, and I have 6 kills in the top 6. Oh. Who just shot? Come on, show yourself. I got a pumpkin bomb with your name on it. Where you at? Where you at? I heard ya. Oh. No. No. Wait, are you up there? Where are you? Wait. I feel like there's 2 people shooting at me from 2 different directions. If so, that's not fair. You're being targeted. Of course I am. Alright, they're shooting down there. Let's go mess them up. Alright, no one's here. Alright, top 6 chat. We're being targeted. Hopefully we can survive and win this. This is the closest we got to win tonight. Chat, give me good vibes right now. We badly need it. I hear you. Gotcha! Woo! One shot kill. Alright, top 5. Chat, we might do this. Give me this win. I thought I heard someone come up behind me. That was just my own footsteps freaking me out. Oh God. Oh, hello. Nope. Oh my God, that is so lucky. Holy. All right, heal, 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 heal right now. Top 4. Oh my God, that was lucky. Whoo. Woo. All right. That legendary shotgun was so lucky in that moment. Time for a W. Oh, Dakota, I want that W. I want to end on a good note. I'm being targeted? Is that what happened? I don't know. Come on. Top 4. I have 8 kills. There's no reason for me to get this many kills and do this well, only just to die at the end and be disappointing. I want to win. Man, where are some people? I need to know. If there are people, hopefully they're fighting each other, so I don't have to deal with them. That'll be really nice. Alright. Oh God! That's disappointing. Because I was focused on the 2 people shooting and fighting down there. I didn't even know someone was behind me. Dip! Alright, well, chat, we tried. We got 8 kills on that, and there were multiple times where we could have died, but we were able to kill them and clutch up, so disappointing way to end. But, you know what, it is what it is. Top 5, way to end the stream. We did pretty good. We, once again, averaged like, 5-6 kills on stream, so I will take the small victories when I can, but hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This was really fun, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.